removing the nail like this, or either a screw, all you need to do is you need to use the screwdriver and then the pliers cutter. Once you pry it out, you need to let it hold it. You need to grab this by this, and then you are able to pull this out. That's what I basically do. Now this one's almost been removed. See? But prior that you guys removing that, you need to prepare your you need to prepare this so that the screw, so that the air will not gonna deplete the whole tire. Okay guys, prior that you guys will remove this screw, see there's a screw. Make sure that you need to prepare your tire reamer, and then prepare also the tire plug with these tools, and also the cement. Okay, that's how you guys do it. You need to remove it right now. Big hole. Now you need to use the reamer. Put it in. You can use this lubricant that they provided to the tire plug, and you need to put it to your reamer, and then you are able to insert it through easily. Okay. Like that. Now you need to prepare your plug, and that's my plug. I already insert the plug, insert it through, and then you need to use this stopper, and then you need to pull it out easily. There it is. Now if you see any leaks, use a wire with the detergent soap. You need to check if there's a bubble. You need to put the tire air, which you see to the side the door jamb. The tire pressure PSI for my minivan is 34, but I basically put 36. I like 36. And this tire, as you see, I've been using this for almost 3 a rubber left. That's your tire level. Once you guys reach your tile up to that level, that's the time for you guys to replace it. But so far I still have enough tire rubber left, so I can still use this for probably another 1.5 years. I'm not gonna replace it. Now the next thing that I need to do is to add up air and use the bubbles. Check if there's a bubbles or not. Well, as you see, I use my tire inflator. Then that is a combo tire inflator, and then it has also a 5 tons jack. I already hook up the tire inflator. So all I need to do, just fire this out, fire this up, and let's see. Now the air is inflating. I'm adding up to 36 psi, and then after that I'm gonna turn it off. I'll check it with my tire pressure gauge. I got 36 psi. Now it's okay. Now the only thing that I need to do is to water this. Check if there's a leak, or just put a bubbles, a soapy wire. Let's see. So far, I don't see any bubbles. All I need to do is just trim it, cut it. Don't see anything here. Don't see anything. Use the car, cut it slowly, trim it. Already trim it down. Now let's see again. Double check. Add some soapy wire. So I don't have any problem anymore. Okay, so it means to say this is ready for use. A lot of people, they say this type of plug that I basically use to my tire, it's temporary fix, but with my experience, as long as you guys will use that brown color, not the black tire plug. The black tire plug is not good. The brown one, I've seen some tire shop, once you do a tire repair from some tire repair shop in California. They only use that kind of tire plug. They don't use the regular one that they need to put some parts. But this one, easy fix, that can last for a long period, years to come. I use this to my Mitsubishi of my wife car. She got a flat tires a couple of years ago. I fix it. I used the same tire plug, the brown one, same brand, and I don't have any problem that my wife complained or any issue that her tire been depleted. So far, the tire plug this also to my old tire before. This tire, I got this from Walmart. Even though that I have a road hazard, so I can take my minivan in some other time. Once I pass by to Walmart, I'm gonna let the automotive sections for changing this tire plug, or either I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't have any problem with that type of plug. I travel several times from California to Vegas, and this type of tire plug holds up pretty well. It will not leak. That's for my experience. I don't know for you guys, if you guys have any bad experience with the brown tire plug. Same thing with the guy who recommended to my brother who went to a tire shop. They use this type of tire plug as well. They said that the brown one can last for a long period just to come, but the black tire plug is not good. So I hope you guys keep watching my YouTube channel. If you guys found my video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like. Thanks for stopping by. May God bless you all. Bye.